Guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are back in No Man's Land for our Rags2Riches series. I think this episode will we'll get our field planted, but we can't really plant our field at the moment, can we? Because it's still too cold, so we can't really plant our field at this stage. But we do need to get it done. How much room do we have here? We don't have a great deal of room here. I think we could probably look at our orchard, maybe over here somewhere. Do that as a start. I would like to have it down on the flat, but as I said, I think if we have it here, because it's so hilly, it probably would be a little bit better. Definitely. Then I want to cut down some trees over here, just in the top of field 26 and 25. As well, just to open up a bit more space. We sneak through here. I did cut down some of these trees over here and gave us access in and out of our new barn. So I need to get them collected, need to get these stumps removed. There's plenty of stuff that I could actually get done this episode. So let's, I guess, park up over here. Let's go and grab our tree lopper. And we'll bring it over and cut down this tree that's sitting just there, because that will probably be in the way, I think. I don't know if we should run the orchard this way or that way. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. Alright, let's get this cut. See if we can move it off the road, somewhere out of the way. Alright, there we go. That should be pretty good. Now if we move this guy, say over here somewhere, I can actually tram him around that side and start to cut down some trees over there once we're finished. I might even do that as a bit of a time lapse. Let's have a look at our fruit trees. So they're going to be quite big, and I think I want to sort of, spread them out and stuff as well. So we could probably do it that way. I think wouldn't be too bad. Now I'm not sure why. It's like lifts it up out of the ground. We don't want to be out of the ground. So if we go an apple tree there, I think we don't want them too close together, I don't think. So if we leave a gap of 1, put that in there. Obviously holding the C key to give it the grid snapping. I think we might be able to get 1 more in. I think it's going to be outside of our owned area, but hopefully it'll still allow us to do it. Let's look at the cherry trees. So obviously leave a gap. Try and get it in the ground. So go to 2. 2 again. So we're going to need to bring some water over to get these done. And also some manure as well. So there's cherries. Go with some plums. Alright, we'll do the same. I think we'll leave a gap at 2. We can actually drive down in between them pretty easily. That doesn't even look like it is. Doesn't even look like the same row, but it actually is. Right, there we go. And another one there. And a pear trees. So a gap of 2. It's going to be out of the ground a little bit. Doesn't matter too much. As long as it still looks like the trees in the ground, then I'll be happy. If it does, it just sort of gives you a little bit of bark, which isn't too bad. Alright, so all those trees are in. Now I think we're going to need to work out what we're going to do here. I don't really want to fence it off, but I think we need to come through and landscape a little bit. Maybe like this. Oh, actually, we can't. That's a bummer. We can't actually landscape because there's a big hitbox around the tree. Well, looks like we won't be landscaping then. I think we could probably do a dirt road. I think that's a bit different, isn't it? Like that, and then where's this one going to go? Through there. I think we could probably try and get this to go straight through like this. Just to give us sort of like somewhere to drive. Make it look like it's been run over a few times, I guess. Alright, go through that way as well, through this way. I can get all this stuff done off camera, obviously. You guys don't need to hang around for this, but I'll get this side done. Just to sort of give you guys the idea, and I'll get the other sides done sort of off camera. And we can always just sort of put patches in there like that. I think that'll look pretty good. Do it between here, and even down this side, which will mean we'll need to get rid of this here. Can we actually get rid of those bushes? We can. There we go. Right, that'll work. So we obviously need to come through here and go water, manure. We don't have anything as far as that goes yet. Those trees need to be done. I was going to grab a water trailer, but we do have in here animals. Do have this one, 26,000 litre water trailer, which would be a lot better, I think. Stainless steel, chrome, white. Might go stainless steel. Stainless steel or chrome. I think that's just the straps in it. Yeah. Right, we might buy that, and then we can actually use the truck to go and get that and bring it back. That'll actually be able to allow us to be able to get it fuller quicker. Alright, let's just dump this off here because we need to go into our barn and grab our manure out. Right, so open this guy up. Alright, if we go back, we'll attach that, but I don't actually want to fill that up with anything. I just want to get it out of the way. So let's just bring it over to here, dump it off. Go down to that first row and see how easy it's going to be to actually tip this off. Yeah, so we've got a pretty big hitbox there, which is pretty good. And how much is it going to take? 2,000 litres, so that's pretty good. That's not too bad. So that's, yeah, a trailer load per row at the moment, which is pretty good. So maybe if we do a row of 8, so we can use the tipper trailer to do the first 4, and then our truck to do the last 4. That would work. But obviously, we'll get these filled up with some water and stuff and see how they go. But that should work. I really think that would, that's a good idea to put that orchard in there. I'm not exactly sure how much money we're going to make out of it, but I think we're manually going to have to sell the apples too. We have a look into here. Do we have... We don't have apples for sale in there, so I think we need to actually purchase the farm shop for 15,000. So purchase this and put this somewhere to actually, you know, like maybe down near the road here. Something like that, like down off to the side here, to be able to sell our apples, I think. I think that's what we're going to need to do. Right, we'll reload that. And also I think we're going to have to go with production stuff, so we're going to have to use these pallets to fill up with apples and stuff like that, I think. So it's going to be a bit of a test for us to work out if we actually know what we're doing. So I think we're going to learn together. Unless you guys already know, then maybe you guys can teach me. Right, so we'll go and grab our brand new water trailer. See how this guy goes. Hopefully it'll do pretty well. Especially if we're going to have a decent sized orchard, I think it's really going to be important for us to have a huge water trailer. It's certainly going to help us out quite a bit. It's quite heavy. Imagine when it's full, it's going to be even heavier. Right, so we can either use our water tower, or we can actually get water directly from our little lake if we need to. I still really like this truck. This truck and the trailer doesn't look too bad. We can obviously use another trailer like this for our milk production as well. I think we're definitely going to go with cows. A few of you guys said that cows are definitely going to be the way to go. We just don't have a decent cow enclosure. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to have to have a look and see if I can find a decent cow pen that sort of fits the theme we're going with. See if it's actually going to work for us. Even maybe in an open pasture cow pen wouldn't hurt. We can make our own sort of fences and stuff. Would be a good thing as well. So these guys should all be full. I did fill them up before, so shouldn't have to worry too much about them. So that trailer's in the way, so what we might do is actually back this into the water. See how far we have to go before we can start to refill it. Hopefully not too far. Oop. Right there, so that's quite a distance we've got to go in. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's quite... Well, actually, I don't even know if we'll be able to get out of there. That's quite steep. Alright, let's jump in our truck again. We'll go and get this manure tipped off of these other trees before we go and get that water. That tree stump's definitely going to be in the way, but we can look at that later on. Right, so 2,000 litres isn't too bad. Now, hopefully we don't have to do this every day. Hopefully it's only every couple of days. Doesn't actually tell me how much we're going to make, which is interesting. I guess we're going to have to wait till we've sold them. Ooh, that's quite a weird spot there. I guess, yeah, because it's above the ground, isn't it? It's a bit of a bummer because it's not on flat ground, but right, there we go. Right, so now we could probably actually get our trailer on the back. So we could do 2 rows instead of just doing one at a time at the moment. Might be a bit smarter to do it that way. We've got some more eggs that we need to pick up and sell. Not quite a full trailer load, so not going to stress too much. I think the wool, we might just leave the wool till we get maybe a decent sale price. Just don't think we're quite high enough yet as far as sale price goes. Definitely going to need some more manure because we're going through it pretty quick. So the sooner we get the cows and start making some piles of poop, the better. Alright, perfect. Now, okay, we're going to need water. I wonder how long it's going to take for it to start producing. So I'm going to have to go and get a trailer load full of those pallets we're going to need to use. We could just get them delivered directly to here. Pay that little bit extra, I think. Get our front loader over and put them underneath each tree and hopefully it'll work. Alright, so let's drop this off. to come back and get him once we're finished doing this. I'm a bit bummed that we can't do the ground texture at the moment. If I had known that, I would have done all that first, but it is what it is. It doesn't matter too much. Alright, last one. Go and grab our truck without water trailer on and get all these guys filled up with water. Hopefully they'll start producing some fruit for us so we can make some decent money off. Alright, so I think we're pretty good. So those other greenhouses and stuff are already done. They're all full, so we don't have to worry too much about those guys. So let's dump these guys on back in here. Might as well just park the truck up for now. We're going to have to definitely bring some more manure back, but I just couldn't get that course to work. Every time I got to here, it would say it was in traffic. Now, I'm not sure if it's this building it was in traffic with. Something else. The Bobcat wasn't here, so I'm not sure what else it may have been. Okay, 26,000 litres. Have we got enough power to pull it out? Yeah, pretty good power actually. Thought he would struggle a bit more than that, but he's taking care of it alright. Alright, so we'll get our first row of trees done. Hopefully the hitboxes will work okay, as long as we don't hit the tree with our truck and trailer. That would be helpful as well. There we go, water in. 2,000 litres as well, so that's not too bad. Truck's definitely struggling up the hill. So we should get... Oh, I don't think we'll get all of them done, will we? Yeah, actually we will. No, we won't. I think it'll be 6,000 litres short. So I wonder if I can... it looks like the hitbox is decent size, so... we should be able to not drive right next to the tree and still be able to unload. Oh, there we go. I don't know if there's any fruit on them yet. We're going to have to come back tomorrow and see how they grow and if they actually look different when they start to produce fruit and stuff. There's that tree we cut down. So yeah, we're going to be 6,000 litres short. Still be a lot quicker than doing it with our little trailer that we have, so not going to complain too much. Right, let's follow the path and see if we can actually unload. No, I don't think so. I think it's too far away. Alright, there we go. Actually, it might be alright. We're still sort of on the path now, aren't we? Just the hitbox is in a weird spot because of how high the ground is. That one's going to be a bit of a challenge, I think, this last one. We're going to have to back right into it. Should be able to sneak around into this one. I think definitely in the future, if we're going to do another orchard somewhere else, it needs to be on flat ground. Just make it a lot easier for us. Alright, there we go. Let's go back and get some more water. Might even get that little water trailer moved out of the way, because because it's actually in the way at the moment. So I did lime and fertilise that field. So that's just about ready. Well, it is actually ready to be seeded. I think we're just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Right, so let's back this thing around and we'll grab that flatbed. This will allow us to move the water trailer out of the way. We've got our front loader tools out. I don't know if I have any pallet forks though, but we'll work that out. So we might even take this and just use this. I think we might actually. We might actually open this first. Bring this truck in and we'll start to refill it. But we'll leave it full here. There we go. Shut him down. Because this has only need 6,000 litres, it's got 7,300, so that'll be enough to get the last 3 trees done. Alright, so throw the water into these guys. See, the hitboxes for these guys are pretty good. It's a decent area. Alright, there we go. So that's all we needed to do. Can we swing around and have a look? We might go to this first tree that we watered. I don't think... Get rid of all that. I don't think anything's starting to grow on the trees just yet. No, nothing yet. So I wonder if we go in to here. No, it doesn't come up with any trees or anything in there, so we can't really adjust anything. Alright, let's see if we can... Should be able to back this trailer beside the other one. So this one can start to refill as well. Don't need to start overloading, I don't think. Actually, how come that one's not full? I think it's still filling up, that's why. There we go, it's full. I think the other one should still be filling up though, so let's dump that there for now. Let's have a look. Are you still... No, you're not refilling for some reason. Alright, let's see if I can back up to it and see if it'll... There we go. Now it's refilling. We'll dump that off. That should still continue to fill up. So we need to head down and grab our log trailer. So I might grab that and head back. But what I'll do now, guys, is we'll end the episode here. I think I might just cut down those trees and leave them on the ground, and we can pick them up and sell them next episode. I won't time lapse it. I'll just do it off camera, and then leave the sale side of things, collection and sale, till next episode, so you guys can actually see how much we cut down, how much money we make, and that sort of stuff. So if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of the series so far. If you've got any ideas and suggestions. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.